Let's say your boyfriend was going to the strip club 2 times a week. Would you have an issue with that?
Yeah, because that I feel like that's already an unspoken rule in a relationship. You don't go into the strip club.
Well, you shouldn't go to bars and clubs when you're in a relationship.
Is that an unspoken rule?
I mean, yeah, it is.
It kind of is.
Common sense.
You shouldn't really be like partying with your single female friends or single friends for that matter if you're in a relationship.
What is the positive
Well, you
ROI
guys are older.
well,
Maybe
listen,
that's what you think in your own dating life, but we're young. That's not how it works for us.
She's 20 and she agrees with us. She's younger than you.
Okay.
So that your entire argument just went down the trash.
If you don't want to be in a relationship and you just want to party, that's fine for you if that's your choice that you want to make.
So I feel like everything and your standpoint on women is gonna change the moment you like meet the right woman. Yeah.
That's cute, but no. I mean, I have, I've had love for women, but I'm never gonna fall in love with a woman because when you fall in love with a woman, what happens is you start to lose grounding and you start to lose that rational thought. A lot of the stupid things that men do is because of love.
So you're scared to be vulnerable
No.
and let yourself go and be in love. Like you're gonna block yourself from like emotion and to feel for something that could be really amazing for you because you're scared to be vulnerable.
No, because I understand that men and women are different, and men love women far differently than women love men. Men love women for real. Women love men.
Women love men for real.
No, they don't.
Yes,
Women
we do.
love men under the premise that they provide value. Men love women idealistically. Women tend to love men more from an opportunistic standpoint.
That I feel like, you know, like if you girls like met a dude who was like 25, good looking, successful, and he told you he was a virgin, I guarantee the first thing on your mind would be like, what the fuck is wrong with this dude?
Good point.
You know, you'd be thinking that would be the first thing. It's like, why is this guy virgin? Like,
Ew, he's a virgin.
yeah.
That'll get me excited. Good point. Hold on.
Now a female.
Let's flip it.
Yes.
25-year-old.
Thank you, sir.
We find out if a 25-year-old female's a virgin. Guess what? Guys are like,
Jackpot,
sign
baby.
me up.
And think about when you go to a bar, who's supposed to buy women drinks? Men are. Do you see that as often as like years and years ago? All costs.
I get all that, man. I have to protect
Even
that,
when
blah,
girls
blah,
are
blah.
fighting with each other, like it is so ugly. It is the ugliest thing that there is men around and they're not doing anything.
But why do you think men don't do that anymore? Because they used to do that before. But why do you think they don't do that anymore? They stopped doing that.
Why do you think you're a man? You tell me.
First of all, good question. The reason I think, men, we don't do it anymore because you guys don't respect us anymore.
Okay.
Second, you guys don't need us anymore. I don't need a man. I'm a strong woman, independent. You're independent, you're strong. What do you need me for? What do you complain to me not protecting when you already have everything that you want? I'm a boss. What do you need me for?
That's not masculine. That's toxic masculinity.
The buzzwords. What is toxic masculinity?
You should know that.
You should know that.
Yes, I'm asking you.
No, I'm just saying that there's that kind of perception where I guess men can't yes, they could be the provider in the family, but they also can't show emotion or stuff like that. I feel like, or they just get so mad or like their emotions are so high where they end up showing it in anger. I feel like that happens a lot, and I've seen that firsthand.
Okay.
What? Sometimes a woman can talk her out of a relationship. You can talk. We do that.
Yes,
we will talk.
I'm gonna say something, and this might ruffle little feathers. I don't think just being a good man is enough to stay in a relationship with them.
But when I say a good man, I mean like he's good. That means all around. That means himself, spiritually, mentally, physically.
That's great.
Healthily, like
but
he's a good man.
That doesn't mean that he's the man for you. And
Right.
maybe when you're going through these motions of getting to know him, you're realizing, okay, he's a great person, but honestly, I don't fuck with his humor. Like he could be funny, but he's not funny to me.
And that's why a lot of modern women are getting 40 with 4 cats and no man because
maybe that's what
he's
they
a
like.
good man, but because he's not funny, you gotta throw that out.
What experience have you seen with women in their 40s saying, Richard, I wish I would have met you 10 years ago, 5 years ago. I wish I would have heard this before? What experience do you have from women in that regard?
Well, Cyndi Lauper covered it. Girls just want to have fun. They just, they've spent their 20s and their sometimes even a good part of their 30s just having fun. And they don't think about these consequences. And why would they? They've been told to go have fun. They've been told to be promiscuous. They've been told to behave like men. They've been told to get degrees and climb corporate ladders. They've been told to put off having a family. They've been told freeze your eggs. They've been told we've got science that can fix all of this, right? So why wouldn't they just go and have fun, right?
When you pay attention to the passport bros, like they're getting women from like the DR, Colombia, the Philippines, Thailand, women that can speak very little English, women that don't have education, women that
need them. Women that need them. Women are raised to be wives. They learn everything from birth, from their father, from their mother, how to be a wife and how to support your man.
Women that need them.
It's not even women that need them. It's women that treat them with respect.
So we don't.
Y'all know y'all don't.
Stop yourself.
That's not true.
Okay, would you describe yourself as a feminist?
Yes.
So do you believe in gender equality?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so how do you reconcile believing in gender equality, but also holding men to their traditional gender roles of paying for the first date?
Well, I'm just saying that's my personal view. A woman being a feminist is just doing whatever you want to do and not being bashed by society for that. And obviously standing up for women's rights and stuff like that. But I don't know, I just feel like this question's really dense.
If you believe in gender equality, don't you think you ought to split the bill on the first date?
No, because my main concern with gender equality is through yes, in society, fixing that, and through the system. But yeah, I don't, oh my God.
Man that makes $90,000 a year or sugar daddy gives you $20,000 a month? Pick one.
Oh, a sugar daddy.
Okay. What about you?
I'll do sugar daddy.
Damn. Okay.
Wait, can you repeat the question?
Sugar daddy that gives you $20,000 a month or a husband that makes $90,000 a year?
A husband? It depends on how old you are. So in my 20s, definitely the sugar daddy. But once I hit 30s, I need a husband.
Well, right now at this point in your life.
Sugar daddy.
You'll take the sugar. Oh shit. Okay. What about you?
Me too.
The sugar daddy.
Hell yeah.
Okay. What about you? The sugar daddy 20K a month?
Definitely sugar daddy.
The sugar daddy 20K per month. Okay. What about
Sugar
you?
dad.
Okay.
Sugar daddy.
Okay.
I'm taking the 20.
Wow.
You dislike hookup culture?
Yeah,
I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, no, I don't like.
Have you ever hooked up with anyone?
Okay. When you say you have many options.
Because I can be with somebody that's rich, I can be with somebody that doesn't cheat, whatever. If I like them, or if I have a connection
Where
with
are all
them.
these, real quick for you, where are all these options located? On Instagram, maybe dating apps, where are they all located? How do they come to you or hit you up?
Okay.
Is it on the internet?
Could be on the internet, could be in person,
Oh,
it could be on the street,
Let me ask you a
it could be
question.
at work.
Let me ask you a question. A bunch of dudes are hitting you up on the internet. Why?
They are interested, or they want to.
Why are they interested?
Yeah, they want to grab me. They want to fuck. They want to kiss me. They want to grab me. And yeah, I know. That's why I don't really.
Okay. So do you see what I mean now when I say women are born with value, men have to create their value? So
Yeah.
you're saying, are men more valuable? Yes, they have to be to get a girl.
So you said men should pay. Why?
I don't know, it's just my opinion. If the man is asking me out, then yeah, I think he should pay. I've never been in the situation where I've even had to pretend to get my wallet out. It's always been the man pursuing me, I guess. And I just prefer it that way.
You prefer, okay.
Yeah, I'd prefer a man who takes action and is kind of, I don't even know a good word to put it, but I'd want him to be just taking action. Being a man, I guess.
Being the leader?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, not really the leader, but just being a man and stepping up and and
being
paying.
the man, stepping up.
Doing his manly duties.
Stepping up and not being the leader.
Doing his manly duty. Doing his manly duties. That's what I mean.
Equality when it benefits them. But
So, what would you do if I was going on holiday every other month?
You'd be single.
Really?
Are we going together? Or you going by yourself? Sometimes. Oh no, you'd be single.
What would you do if I couldn't cook?
You'd be single.
Can you cook?
That's irrelevant.
No. Can you cook though?
I mean, can you fight? Let's ask pointless questions.
How is that a pointless question? I'm trying to get to know you.
Because that's your job.
What's my job?
To make sandwiches.
Did he actually just say My job is to make sandwiches.
How am I going to fight off the intruders if you don't make sandwiches? I need sustenance.
You're a dick.